Okay, just want to give a little update on my EDC stuff that I take every day. Now this is instead of like a Leatherman tool or instead of a knife. Now I do carry a knife if I can, but there are some places I can't. So if I don't carry a knife, then I try and carry this other stuff. Just real quick and I'll try and keep it short. So I carry a urethane coated anorak for some protection from the wind and rain. I of course always have my baseball hat with me. I have a pair of fingerless mechanics gloves here to protect my hands. I have a little ski mask, very thin nylon propylene balaclava type mask. I have my Phoenix E11 and I put it on a little clip here. I find this easier to disengage and engage than a carabiner. I have 2 liters of water. I've been using this Chum's clip bottle holder, which has a nice sturdy O-ring here and holds it very well. I like that. I have an extra platypus bottle if I have a knapsack or whatever of water. Bandana. This is my Pioneer SAK and a VSA Hot Spark Fire Steel, and then there's a little sharpening rod here and a sail needle and a clothespin. Now if I'm going knifeless because I can't have a knife, then this I of course leave out. There's a little magnifying glass here and P38 can opener. The older I get, the more I need a magnifying glass and a flashlight to illuminate what I'm looking at or working on. Eyes are getting bad. 3 goo gels with caffeine in them. Keep those around, always handy, give yourself a little boost. And then here's a little pouch with some extra, tool type gear. Again, instead of a Leatherman or a knife. Pair of 5 1/4 inch EMT shears, about $5 on Amazon. Definitely worth it. I use those all the time. A small 2-way screwdriver. Now, if I have to go into an airport or whatever, of course, I can't take this kind of stuff, through the gate, TSA security because of all the metal. Small pair of Chinese-made vice grips, some triple antibiotic ointment, Bic lighter, a little bit of notepad paper there, an ID, 2x2 gauze, a precision screw or tweezers with some athletic tape wrapped around a card. Couple of pieces of sandpaper, wet dry sandpaper, and that's it in there. And depending on what I think I'm going to be doing for a day, if I'm going to be fixing and repairing things, I'll try and take this little Leatherman bit driver set. So here's a bit driver that I can clamp onto the vice grips, and then there's 40 different bits here: Torx head, flat head, precision screwdriver, square drive, Phillips. Practically anything you could need, metric and now these aren't real metric and standard. Now these aren't real tough, you're not going to be able to torque on with 100 pounds of torque, but they'd be surprising what you can get out. Biggest limitation I've had is when you put this in, depending on if it's a recessed screw or whatever, this bit holder here takes up some space in the hole, and you can't get it down there if it's some kind of a recessed channel. But you'd be surprised how many places you can use something like this. All right, there it is real quick. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.